up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Come and Hang, the podcast where we talk about everything and anything. As we unravel the mysteries of communication, give advice about one's careers, and talk about our daily lives while keeping it real.
We're your favorite communication girlies, Shania.
And Anna, we're beyond excited to kick off season 2 and dive even deeper into the world of communication, giving our opinions on certain topics and just spilling the tea overall.
Absolutely. Season 2 is all about new beginnings, fresh perspectives, and of course, lots of laughs. So grab your favorite beverage, get cozy, and get ready to come and hang with us.
In this season, we'll be exploring everything from the latest communication trends to hilarious mishaps in our daily lives as communication majors.
Expect candid conversations, special guests, and of course, plenty of girly giggles.
Whether you're a fellow communication major or just someone navigating the wild world of communication and human connections, this season is for you.
So buckle up for another ride filled with insights, stories, and maybe a few unexpected surprises.
We can't wait to share this journey with you. Welcome to season 2 of Come and Hang.
Now let's dig into it.
So, as some of you guys may notice, today we have a special guest. So please give a warm welcome to Jordan, or Jordy as some of you guys may know him.
Now, before we go into our usual segment, Jordan, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What's your major? What's your age, hobbies, and relationship status?
Yeah, so I'm Jordan. I'm in early childhood education major. I'm getting my credentials next year to teach.
Oh.
I'm 23. It's kind of old, like an old man. It's my 5th year of college.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but 4th year here.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Hobbies, right? Hobbies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like soccer, volleyball, obviously. I like fishing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and a couple of guys. I got with Jake, Joel.
Jaw likes fishing.
Yeah, I've seen that
Yeah.
on but ocean.
Yeah.
In the ocean though, yeah, but we do like lake or like rivers,
Oh.
like ponds, but yeah, listening to music and just recently I've been into stand up comedy.
Can we hear some? Can we
Yeah.
hear something right
Yeah. Huh?
now? Can we hear something right
Oh,
now? On the spot.
no, no.
Maybe
No.
think about it a little
Think
more.
about
And
it.
Okay.
And at the end, we'll.
At the end, yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, and then the last one.
Oh, and relationship status.
Oh, I'm single right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with the first topic for today, which is superstitions.
Superstitions. So, for me, I'm Filipino and I grew up in the Philippines, so I have a lot of superstitions in my family. But with you guys, do you guys have any in your cultures or like growing up?
My parents are not superstitious at all, which is crazy that I'm really superstitious, but also my superstitions make no sense sometimes.
You want to elaborate?
Let's hear him first and
Okay.
then
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any on the
Well, I was gonna say like not so much culture, I guess, but like for sports, I do.
Okay.
Maybe like on a game day. I don't want to make it too much like jock thing, right? Whatever, but so no,
Oh,
T-
the
TMI.
underwear.
huh?
The underwear.
What under?
No, that was when I was younger actually.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Never mind. Okay, a little TMI though. On game days, I try to like take a shit like maybe once or twice in the morning.
Okay.
I try not to eat too much.
Mhm.
Very light, 'cause I don't want to feel like gross, you know.
Okay.
A little sweet when I text my mom.
You run
Yeah.
a lot.
But yeah, another
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But yeah, I text my mom like, "Oh,
Yeah.
good morning," whatever. And then on the field, before I get there, before I touch the field, I try to have my right foot go first.
Oh, this is for soccer.
'Cause I'm right-
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then volleyball is like same thing, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
But
makes
I want to hear you though.
Yeah, I'm curious about
Yeah.
yours.
Let's see. I'm gonna leave the best one for the last.
Okay.
But when you're brooming, if somebody brooms over your feet, that means you're not gonna get married. So when I have to do like chores around my house, I'm like, get out, or I'm gonna broom your feet or something like that.
Sweep your feet. You're just gonna like do that. To
Yeah, you're never gonna get married if I
Oh.
do that. I don't like putting my purse, like my backpacks or my tote bags, I don't care much, but my purse, I never put it on the floor. And I get mad if like I tell my brother if I'm driving, like for example after church,
I just realized.
and if I'm driving, when I'm driving, that
When your
means
car's not crashed.
oh, we'll get there.
Was that mentioned in the previous podcast?
Yeah, her.
Okay,
Was
so
that?
people know.
Yeah, her.
Okay,
People know
yeah,
her.
okay.
Her history
People-
with her car.
Okay.
Oh, it gets better.
Yeah.
Just wait. When I drive and he's in the car with me, I give him my purse. So like
Your purse?
either like hold it or something, you know,
Uh-huh.
because I cannot drive while I'm holding my purse. And he will sometimes put it on the floor of the car,
Oof.
and that gives me
Why
I
does
get
why
worked
why
up.
do you have that superstition?
because if you put it on the floor, like your money will run away
Oh,
and stuff like that. Or like in New Year's, you run around the block with a
is this
suitcase.
a cultural thing?
Yeah, that
Oh,
one
it's
is actually
thing?
cultural.
Okay, I was
You
like,
eat the 12 grapes. You put rice and lentils on your pockets for prosperity. There's a
What
lot
are
of things, but
lentils?
I think many superstitions, at least in my home country, trace back to witchcraft. So there's a
Oh.
couple that I don't really mess with.
witchcraft.
Yeah, and we don't do that here. But and then the craziest one. I don't like sitting on the right side of the car.
gotta listen
On the
to
left
this.
side. I only sit on the right side of the car.
Why? Wait, what?
Listen,
Okay,
listen.
okay.
when I was 5 years old, my family got in like a pretty bad car accident.
Oh, and I feel like a dick.
No. Trust me.
Everyone, this is
Everybody
a story.
knows
This is a
about
funny
this.
story.
This is the story.
Okay, okay.
We got in a car accident. My dad broke his neck, but he didn't die. Don't worry, he's alive. And I was on the right side of the car. My little brother was on the left side of the car. And back in the day, cars didn't have seat belts on the back seat of the car, let alone car seats for kids. So we kind of like we rolled 3 times up to like a little hill, then we rolled back down. That's when my dad broke his neck because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Y'all better wear seatbelts. And so ever since then, my brother and I we've been like trauma bonded to those sides of the car. And when I've been on the left side of the car, I've been in accidents and stuff, and I don't like it. So if I'm in the right side of the car, if I'm sitting on the back seat, the right seat is
the
the
safest.
safest.
Because every single time that she's like sat on the left side, no matter who's driving, even if they're the best driver ever, something happens.
Or like I'll just have like a mini panic
Yeah.
attack or something.
Like majority of the time when you're on the left
Yeah.
side,
Even
something
if,
does happen.
like I think literally a couple months before I left Colombia, I was in the left side of the car and we had a really bad car accident, and
Again.
that one left me like really traumatized. And so yeah, I like the right side of the car, and sometimes I do sit like last Sunday I sat on the left side of the car, but that was because I wasn't close to the driver or
Mhm.
the person that chose the right seat, and I was just like closing my eyes and
Yeah, no, there was like one moment specifically. This is how I found out that she doesn't like sitting on the left side, because Steve was full on passed out
Yeah.
on the left side or on the right side of the car, and she was like, we have to trade, we have to trade." So we woke him up and dragged him over to the left side
That's crazy.
to sit
Yeah.
on the right. So
I understand though, but I just feel bad.
oh no, don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've got plenty stories of
Anna
way
lore is
crazier stuff.
Anna's lore
my
is
lore
crazy.
is
Lore?
yeah.
She's the main character always.
Yeah.
In Colombia, right?
Here too.
Okay, I'm hearing
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Do you have any more like that, or just like any that in your culture or something?
Honestly, can't think of one right now.
Okay.
Nah, just honestly, just for sport.
It's just sports.
Yeah.
For me, the whole reason that we started talking about this idea was because Anna recently went to a bunch of graves.
Oh yeah.
She went to.
I had a nice picnic at a cemetery.
Was for like a school trip?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I heard about it.
Yeah. Somebody else in the soccer team went.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But so because of that, we were talking about it, and then she goes over to my dorm, and I'm like, "Wait, did you stop by somewhere else? Because if you spent your whole day at a cemetery and you didn't go anywhere else to like in like my culture, you have to, it's called pagbag, which is to pretty much you go somewhere else to like rub the spirits away,
Mm.
to like kind of shake off the spirits." And I was just like, "You better not walk in here if you didn't go anywhere else."
But the thing is that she's also Catholic.
Yeah, I'm Catholic.
So
Okay.
I don't
So-
believe in spirits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm SDA, and
Yeah.
but I grew up in a Catholic country, and I was like, girl, don't worry.
I was about to say, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
Colombia-
Yeah. Are you?
What are you?
What
Well, it's a funny story because growing up, like traditionally, like Portuguese are Catholic
Yeah.
Mhm.
or what Roman Catholic,
Yeah.
and this is just very like I would only go like only a couple times a year to be
Okay.
honest, and then my parents are split, so
Oh.
on my mom's side is the Portuguese, and then on the dad's side is like Catholic. Or
Mhm.
sorry,
What?
sorry, like Catholic, and then my dad's side
SCA?
Christian.
Oh, Christian.
Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too
That makes
A little
sense.
bit, yeah. And then my mom met my stepdad, and he's a Jehovah Witness.
Oh,
So I would go-
Whoa.
Yeah.
that is so different.
That is
Yeah.
from wow.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I got all this, and then now, like, I'm like in the SDA world. My bad.
Okay.
But yeah.
That
So you're just.
But like
very
for me, I don't.
skilled.
I guess I'd say Christian if anything. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more spiritual than like
Ah.
go to
Oh,
the church.
Makes sense,
yeah,
makes
that
sense.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, yeah, because I grew up Catholic, but I don't practice as actively as my
Mhm.
family wants me to. Like they're always like, "Oh, did you go to church?" Yeah. I did give up meat for Lent. Or,
Mhm.
well, not meat,
Me too.
soda for Lent, because I have like a really big problem with soda.
Do you eat fish still on Friday?
Oh yeah, I eat fish on
Yeah.
Fridays because
Mhm.
of no meat on Fridays.
Right. Right.
So I do a little bit of those, but like I'm not actively going to church. But anyways, because of the fact that I'm Catholic, I do believe in a lot of spirits and all of that. Anna does not believe in spirits because of being SCA, but she
Yeah.
believes in demons.
I mean, there's like bad angels and stuff.
Right.
And we were talking
We should talk about that.
about my childhood bedroom.
Listen to this.
So my brother and I, we used to have this weird thing. It's like the door was here, and then there's a little wall. He had the like
He had a
smaller
room.
room, and then there's just like an entry. There's no door, and I will have this side of the room, and then here where the door is supposed to be, I will always see like the shape, the shadow, like of like half of the silhouette of a man. And
Okay.
it's just a black silhouette. And like at first it will creep me out because like no matter like I will turn on the lights, there's no silhouette. I will turn it off, there's a silhouette. I will move the curtains. Everything will remain the same. The silhouette was a constant in my life. And I was like
Colombia's fucking scary. I'm
Yeah, that's
sorry.
what I'm saying.
I'm sorry for cussing, but oh my
Okay.
god.
and like for me, I'm like I was like, what is this? Like I don't think it's a spirit because I don't believe in those.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, we have to become friends because I'm not leaving my room, and it seems like you are also not leaving my room.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sleep. Please watch out. Nobody comes in here.
Do you know
I
what
was-
sleep paralysis is?
Yeah, but no. It wasn't sleep paralysis.
Okay.
No, like
Her cousin slept in her like in that room
Yeah.
when she left, and they also said that they saw that. Like,
he saw the
No
silhouette.
way.
silhouette.
And then I talked to my brother because then like when I got older, I needed a door.
Yeah,
'cause
you
I
need
was
your own
older.
room.
Yeah. So he moved into my side of the room, and I was like, I called him. He
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
pick up,
Yeah.
and I called him the other day, and I was like, hey, did you ever see the silhouette? And he was like, I didn't live there for too long, so I don't really care. I like he doesn't remember.
too much.
But then, like you know how your your brain, like even if you don't make eye contact, you know when somebody's looking at you.
Like that's like a sense, like you genuinely,
Yeah.
like you feel that someone's staring.
Yeah.
At you.
Okay, I wouldn't really get it. Sometimes I would, but then here's the thing. Like, I will not go into details of what I did, but I got caught doing something, and it was something dumb, nothing crazy.
Right.
And it was my grandma. She will walk into my room like at 3 a.m., and I will feel like I was being watched. And I was like, oh, it's the man. Whatever. But like, I will never feel like I was being watched by the man. And when I did, I was like, I just played it off. I was like, it's just the silhouette
He's
of
just
the man
friendly, you
He's
know.
just- looking after me. I don't know. But then it was my grandma, and she snitched on me to my dad, and I was almost sent to a sanitarium.
A sanitarium.
But I
That's
didn't.
crazy.
So yeah,
How old were you when this happened?
I was in this 8th grade.
12. Oh, 13.
That's like
13,
yeah,
14.
13,
13.
14.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy. No, because, and then, let me just add on to that because she forgot a detail in her own story. So apparently she used to always hear like people stepping or like
Oh, like a
you
We'll
know,
hear
the
like
creak.
steps
creak,
going
yeah.
up. No, not creaks, because it's a concrete house.
Also like
The
steps.
houses are concrete and
Right.
bricks. But I will hear steps going, like people going up the stairs, but I'm alone at home, right? And I was like, whatever, it's me. I have a crazy imagination. But then my cousin was like, have you heard the steps? Because we were talking about the silhouette. And I
Yeah.
was like, please, let's not talk about it. But also, all the houses where I lived
Or like
shared walls. So my steps will like sharing wall with the neighbors'
Right,
steps.
right, right.
So I'm hoping that it was the neighbors.
Optimism.
Was this just 8th grade, or was it like?
I lived in that house since, let's see, right before my dad's accident. I was 5. So around I was 5, and then I lived for like 3 years somewhere else, and I went back to that house. So for about 7 years.
Dang. And you
Wow.
had all those experience. That little silhouette has been there for 7 years.
We were besties.
Yeah, no. Because she told me this, I was just like, oh, you do know realistically that could have been a spirit or like something
But
like
I
that.
don't believe in spirits.
But because she doesn't believe in it, she didn't want to think about it. But I'm just like, as someone that grew up Catholic
Yeah.
with those superstitions and beliefs, I'm like, girl, I don't know how you stayed in that room. I would have
Mhm.
left. I would have been like, holy water this, holy
Yeah.
water that.
Well, the
But
thing, I don't believe in spirits, but you know, like if you're Adventist, you're like familiar with the idea of like good and evil.
Right.
So the only other option is a demon,
and you
and we're not going down that road.
yeah, I have like those superstitions, and then I also have like, what else do I have? All of my superstitions are like spirit, ghost related. So like in my family, at this point, this is a ghost story episode again.
I know. I was gonna say.
In my family, we have this thing where you know how like some people mess around with the Ouija board,
Yeah.
spirit of the things. My family, we don't touch that
We don't.
because my older cousins that are around my mom's age, because my mom is the youngest of 10. So
Wow.
I have a cousin that's 1 year younger than my mom.
Oh wait, you told me.
Yeah.
about that.
I'm gonna talk about that one. So I hope you don't get scared easily.
No.
And I don't know what your like perspective on this is, but so when we were younger, or I wasn't born yet, but when my mom was younger, and like those cousins were younger, they played this thing called Spirit of the Coin. It's like I don't exactly know how it worked, but they would like all play it, and my mom just watched. Like she was just in the room. She didn't like play. Turns out, one of my mom's like maids or like help played with my cousins, and she's apparently been possessed before in the past, but like she wasn't possessed anymore and she was fine. But when they played that game, the girl got possessed again by that spirit or thing that they were talking to, but no one else knew. Like she was fine. They stopped playing the game, everything was back to normal, but my mom was in college, and that girl went to she was my mom's help. So she would only act out on my mom. Like she would say, like in a weird voice, like in a demonic is what they said. In a demonic voice, her voice would be like, "Oh, I wasn't supposed to go into her. I was supposed to go into you, but you weren't playing the game, so I couldn't." Like she pretty much, the spirit was mocking, saying that like they were supposed to go into my mom. And then like they had to do the whole like, literally like, what's it called? Exorcism.
Yeah.
And then like they said, I don't know how much they exaggerated, obviously, but like when she stepped into the Catholic Church, she was like fully freaking out. They had to tie her down and everything. She's back to normal, supposedly. I don't actually know. But because of that story, and also because of the fact that she would only ever do it around my mom, like it was crazy, because like eventually my cousins finally noticed that there was something wrong with her. But like before then, they didn't know. Like they were just like hanging around with her and everything. And meanwhile, my mom's like freaked. Like she's calling my grandma, being like, "Ma, this like I need a new help. Like I don't know what's wrong with my help.
Yeah.
She's attacking me and stuff like that." So she's the girl. I think, I don't know if she's still alive, but she's good now supposedly. And because of that, we don't touch that. Like we will watch like
I don't even watch.
Yeah,
those
I was
movies.
gonna ask.
like
No.
we'll watch Conjuring and stuff like that.
I don't mess with nothing of that.
But my mom hates it when we watch it at our house.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that technically, like, there's a belief that like if you watch it, you welcome them.
You're
into
welcome.
your-
Yeah.
You're opening the door
Yeah.
for
tech-
those things
and
to
then-
happen.
No,
to
I'm
you.
hearing you.
Yeah, and then technically talking about this is also a superstition. I'm not supposed to be talking about it, but it's like because whenever people ask me why I believe, that's why I believe.
Mhm.
Like, there's that reasoning. Like, I have that in my family. And then also a couple because of the fact that this one's small and kind of silly, but me and my brother used to share a room. And you know, like, do you guys have a drawstring? No. You know, like how hoodies?
It's Justin.
Oh. You know how
Volleyball.
hoodies...
No, I'm kidding.
You know how hoodies have little, like, drawstrings? And
Yeah.
sometimes it can come out in the wash?
Yeah.
So my
Oh,
brother's
yeah.
drawstring came out in the wash, and we just left it in like the room, and we had a TV in our room, and it was just out of nowhere. Like we come home from school, standing in the middle of the room, like that string just in the middle, and then like nothing touching it, just floating. Like we were like, what? And then my brother just touched it and it goes limp. We tell my mom. My mom goes, Santa Maria holy water. Like she
Yeah,
she like does a whole bunch of holy water, and like she just, so there's just a lot of those small like instances in my life that causes me to have superstitions and beliefs in the spirit world, I guess.
For me, it's just that like in my SDA beliefs, like there's evil and there's good, and I just don't want to mess with the evil side, you know. Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Girl, like I'm getting the heebie-jeebies right now, and you keep hitting my chair, and I'm just.
I have like goosebumps right now.
No, like-
I'm freaking out right now.
I don't mess with that. I don't watch like any horror.
Horror.
I don't
No,
watch horror.
That's the thing that I never get. Like, she is more than willing to watch like something gory and like all of
Yeah.
that. Meanwhile, I'm like, Anna, let's go watch like The Boy. The Boy isn't even like technically spirit. It's like, it was a guy that was.
That's like the
hiding.
big guy, right?
The big guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Like, that
The
one
doll.
wasn't, but you think it's a spirit because of the doll, remember?
Just a
But it was
fucked up
it
yeah.
was just a messed up guy. But I
don't-
just wanted to watch that with her. She didn't want to watch it. Like, she was
No.
scared. And I was just like, meanwhile, I
I
can't
don't mess
handle
with
gore.
that.
I can't handle gore and stuff like that. So I'm just like,
Yeah, I draw the line at like spiritual stuff.
okay. But even if it's not spiritual?
Oh, I did watch The Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, so some, like, ghosts, but not
Oh, that-
spirits.
Because I don't know. I just
Okay.
oh.
But do you have any, since we're already on the topic? Like, any that you've heard or your family? Like, I mean, I
Mhm.
assume since you have, like, such a diverse
Right.
like, thing.
No, but like I said, mentioned earlier, the sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
I've had that a lot of times back home, but only I think once here.
Oh, you've experienced it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can you elaborate?
Oh yeah, I always tell people that too.
Yeah.
And everyone's always like surprised.
Yeah, because
I feel like it's a normal thing because like I have a couple of buddies too,
Oh.
but like not like I don't think as much as me.
Yeah.
Shit, this is crazy. This episode. Oh my god. But no, I just like I could see the person, or not person, but like this, how you said, the silhouette,
Yeah.
right? But like you can't move, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So like I'll close my eyes and I'll just like what I do is like I pray.
Yeah.
See, I've like this routine
Okay,
because I had this a
yeah.
million times. I haven't, like maybe like 6 or 7, but yeah. So I just pray, and then yeah, eventually I just fall back to sleep. But it's scary.
Like, what usually happens in your sleep paralysis? Like,
No, I can't move, and I see a silhouette, and then I just close my eyes right away.
oh,
I try
so
not
you
to.
don't see more than that.
I try not, yeah, because like shit's scary.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
very. Okay.
Yeah.
For me,
What?
when weird things start happening, I
I
just
start praying.
I talk to my dad. We both pray. Lord, we're putting this in your hands, and we don't mess with anything that we're not supposed to mess with.
Okay, that's good. I mean, like with me, I completely forgot about this.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, when I'm at home in the Philippines, I know why. It's because like there's a lot more spirits roaming around and stuff like that in the Philippines. I don't know if I was actually making this up when I was a kid, because my dad would say that every now and then he'll be able to sense or see something, you know. So with me, I would like we'd mess with my kuya, my older brother, and say that, oh, like I saw something there too. But then over some time, because I kept saying that I like would see something, I did start seeing like certain shadows, like certain
Mhm.
things, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not about this anymore. Like, but it would only act up in the Philippines, because when I'm here, I don't see anything, and I'm glad I don't see anything. I do never want to see anything, you know. But in the Philippines, like those silhouettes, or like, you know how like if you walk by a certain area and it just gives you the heebie-jeebies, like
Mhm.
it just gives you like goosebumps. I'm just like, I know right away, and I'm just like, it's not that it's like I sense, and I just go away.
Yeah.
I'm like, not here. I do not want to be in here.
Just trust your
Yeah,
intuition.
No, like for example, Graph Hall. like right here, because I work in admissions, and one time I had to work like I had to put things in for college days in Graph Hall, and I was like usually like someone else helps me like Lorenzo or someone else like Justin. I was alone and I was like I cannot be here right now. Like I was just like I told Dree, I am sorry, but I'm not doing this job. Like I'm not finishing this. Like I'm too scared. And then she was like, why? And I'm like, girl, there are things in here that you do not want to be in here. Like, because obviously, like, Graph Hall is, like, the very first dorm here. It's the oldest dorm.
Right, yeah.
So there's a lot of things in there. Like, probably, especially where we are. Like, this campus is old. So Vintage. Whatever.
It was a hotel, right?
Yeah.
Right? Or something was a hotel? Or
oh, yeah,
Granger?
yeah, it used to be.
Something. One of them was, right?
One of them was a hotel. And I know that some stuff has happened on this campus. There's a lot of missing bodies, missing people, missing
serial killer.
There's things in the tree. Oh yeah, no.
The Zodiac killer.
The Zodiac killer. They killed two students.
Yeah, 2 students.
Yeah, 2 students here, not here, but like that attended PUC. And then there's just been a couple accidents and people missing in the woods. So one time we went on a night hike after the banquet last year.
Oh, those are
regretted
nice.
that. Regretted that. No, because it was after the storm.
The ice.
Yeah, after the snowstorm and everything, because it was so you know how all the trees got messed up because of the snowstorm. It was me, Elijah, and a couple of his friends after banquet, and I was just like, I feel so many like stares. Like I knew it was animals or something else, but I don't know. I was just like, I probably was out there for 5 minutes, and I was like, we're going back. You guys can go. Me and Elijah will just wait in the car.
Do you believe in skinwalkers?
I've heard about that. I try not to think about it, but I do. Do you?
Sometimes, but
yeah, like,
I just watch too much shit on TikTok.
Yeah,
so.
Some stuff on TikTok's a little too believable. Like some people, like if they're sometimes they're just like,
my rule of thumb is like if I'm not supposed to be there, maybe I won't go there. And just like I don't know, if I see somebody running away from something, I'll run with them, cause or like I don't know. If the locals tells me not to go there,
do not.
Don't go there.
I have talked to a lot of the workers or people that have lived on this hill since the very beginning, like since they were young, and they've said do not. Like there's this girl, I think she went here in high school, middle school, like everything, like
yeah.
And she was like, yeah, there's the tree people, like there's people in the trees, like in the forest.
Okay.
And I like she talked.
No, I'm hearing you. Keep going.
And she was the one that talked about the skinwalkers and stuff like that. And I was just like, apparently one time she heard about her husband or something had like this encounter with a deer.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, deers are weird though.
No, but that deer, like it had like, you know, like demonic eyes, like the really creepy like eyes. So there's normal looking deers, but that one like would come out because he'd close the gates up in by the airport. So he'd close the gates and open the gates because that's what he was in charge of. And like around 3 or 4 in the morning, he would always see that deer, and out of nowhere that deer would disappear. And then me and Job actually had this experience around that area too, you know, but where we just see this light, and then one time we heard voices, but then there was no one there, like crunching of like the leaves, and then they would just disappear. And I was just like, for a while, me and Job did not go to that spot. We were like, that is not a spot we do not want to fuck with. And like you know, like it was just, it was like very surreal, like that moment that I heard those people randomly just talk and then disappear. Like, cause I was just we literally like got out of the car to look, and there was no one there. You hate it, huh?
I don't mess with that.
What did Jaw say though?
Jaw was creeped though.
Yeah.
Hell out.
I don't
handsome boy.
mess. Like the only way that I will go to back 40 like at night is like with the astronomy class, or like a guided like it's a big group.
Right.
So that's that.
On a positive note though, like since it's so dark. My hand.
It's okay.
Okay. Like stars are amazing out here.
Oh no,
it's not like back home. Good. Like it's crazy. I see every star.
Yeah.
Where are you
everything.
From?
Lodi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There's like
Lodi, California.
That's like that's a random spot.
Yeah. It's near Sacramento and Stockton.
Yeah.
The stars are really nice here. I do like going in the back 40 sometimes, but you know it's. Not so often.
You have to be with the right people.
Yeah, you have to be with the right people.
If they are people. Be skinwalkers.
Dun, dun, dun.
Have you guys seen the coyotes around campus?
Couple
I've seen
times,
a
yeah.
fox. Or maybe it was a
It was a
coyote.
fox.
It looked like a fox. I sure hope it was a fox.
Are all foxes? Are they? No. Are they,
No,
are they all
'cause
orange
foxes are-
because they're gray?
No, there was a grayish.
Gray.
Yeah.
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 The
So gray would be like a
coyotes are
coyote.
like
Yeah.
dog size. Yeah. People have told me that I'm crazy, and maybe because I'm like nearsighted, but I don't care. I've seen the coyotes around here,
They're
especially around the gym,
The gym?
because I
Mhm.
used to work in the morning.
Oh yeah, because you like
Yeah.
yours like 8 in the morning, right? 6 in the morning.
Yeah, so I know I was half asleep, but I know what I saw.
Okay.
What'd you see?
Coyote.
A coyote.
Oh.
And people.
No, oh my gosh.
I was kidding, by the way.
During the times at like 4 in the morning or later, because sometimes we don't need to know why I'm out there, but I'm out there, and I'm just like I see the weirdest things.
Yeah.
Like people like there's some I see like couples fighting or couples doing something really weird. like-
PDA.
yeah,
In the
like
grind.
immediately in the grind. No, but like
You know what I'm
it's-
talking about, soccer group chat.
Oh, we
Oh
all
my
know.
gosh,
Trust me.
we all. I think
yeah.
think
Yeah.
we it's a small campus.
Yeah.
We kind of know.
We
you
know.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's that topic, and then there's also just because we already kind of mentioned it. Yeah, I was gonna say what. Have you heard of any crazy relationship stories, or do you have any crazy relationship stories or
Of people or
anything?
People,
how crazy can we?
It doesn't
Oh,
matter. You can
go
go as
ahead.
far as you want.
Well, I can talk about this. Okay, so I had 2 girlfriends,
Okay.
both in high school. One was when I was a freshman, but so you know what a quince is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quinceañera. So it's not that crazy, but on that day on her quince, I asked her out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna say. Because it's
You
crazy.
said
Because
yes?
well, the crazy thing is like, there's always cameras and you know.
Oh, you asked her on camera?
No. But you know how there's like they always like record everyone there and like for memories, and so just like
Oh, she's just always
we're just
there.
there, you know. Just
Aw.
and I just feel bad. Not feel bad, but just like I don't think she fucking cares. But just crazy because I was her first boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah.
now we want the juicy
We
things.
want
I'm
We
trying to
want
think-
the juicy.
I don't know. I mean,
Or like
My-
something with an ex, like if
Yeah.
like your
Yeah.
ex did something, like after you guys broke up,
oh,
like because I have a
Stalker.
lot, I have a lot of like
Yeah.
ex, like really bad ex stories, but
well, I do, but
Something you can say?
yeah, that you're comfortable talking.
Yeah.
Obviously.
let me think. Because obviously there's some stuff I can't say.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
but remember one time, so her dad wasn't like the nicest of guys.
Mm-hmm.
He's a nice guy, but like to her at least.
Okay.
And so, he didn't want to help with her car, like
Okay.
how to fix her car, and I had so like out of my pocket as like a I don't know, like 19-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
It's
You
like-
helped her?
Yeah, so it's like $500 for like it wasn't even anything either, but they're just let me think. Just cuz like okay, sorry. No, I
It's
know.
okay. It's okay.
No, yeah, no, cuz I'm thinking it now. Okay, so that was $500 and then like I'm like so that there's that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then little TMI, but she didn't have like a health insurance
Okay.
or yeah. So like we went like twice and like I'm not trying to make it all like, oh, I'm paying for this and that, blah, blah, blah. But like,
But you were paying for this
You-
and that.
I
You were
was,
paying
you know,
for it.
and just
Okay.
like,
He was the breadwinner in that relationship.
yeah. But like, that's kind of crazy. Kind of.
Yeah,
Okay.
But like, or do you mean?
boys' definitions are crazy.
or like-
so you want an example? You want?
'Cause- Cause I was gonna say too, like before, like I would sneak in at her house.
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Have you
So
ever been caught?
say again.
Have you ever been caught?
Well, that's the thing. So this is we did it like 4 years, right?
Okay.
And I would like so dad was comfortable with me, but like I could never stay like over.
Yeah.
But I could stay
Together.
late.
Yeah.
So like so he'll come in the house like at 6 or whatever. I'm already there. You know, gets his beer, watch whatever, and like, do you know what Saturday Night Live is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he'll stay up all the way until then,
Oh.
but like
Fall asleep.
here and there, yeah, he falls asleep, and then he'll go upstairs,
Mhm.
and then that's when like we'll wait like 20, 30 minutes, and like we'd go up the stairs, and we'd see if like
He was awake.
if he was awake. Yeah, and this happened all COVID,
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
okay.
Makes sense.
and yeah, that's one thing I miss about COVID though. By the way,
Just like being able to be home and like.
yeah, and just play
Were you
video
ever
games.
caught?
and- Oh, sorry, no.
Yeah.
But like I assume like he had to know because I don't know. I don't even know if he cared, but I was always so scared.
That
Like
you
Of
would
getting
always
you know,
caught, yeah.
because he's a bigger guy, you know.
You're just like, oh no, he's gonna get so mad. Like,
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, because it's just a big house and it's quiet, and so
yeah, makes sense.
yeah. But
That
I
makes
don't know if
sense.
that's really crazy. But what's your definition of
Do
crazy?
you have anything? I have.
I don't really have any crazy stories.
Because I can like,
Okay.
if you give me like an example, maybe like,
Okay.
oh, okay, now I see.
Well, I right before Elijah,
Mhm.
very toxic like relationship right before Elijah, and things were good and everything.
How
I
long was that?
guess.
Sorry.
I dated him for like a year and a couple months. A
Mm,
year and like
okay.
2, and then me and him broke up right like end of freshman year, so 2021, end of 2021, and then like when he broke up with me, it was a very mutual thing. Mutual, not really. Like he wanted to break up, and I was like, okay, whatever. And turns out, it's this typical story of, oh, she's just a friend, right? Like the whole she's just a friend. I didn't cheat on you, all of that. But then I found out like a couple months later, because I have a lot of mutuals with him still, and I have friends that go to his school, that he started pursuing her, and then like that they were actually seeing each other. But the crazy part, well, not really crazy, but kind of just what the fuck, he asked her out on the same day as our old anniversary. So
Hey, he was practical.
he was very practical. Like, so let's say
Oh, he was very practical. Oh yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
No, gets
So-
worse, gets
So
worse.
okay, so he asked her out on November 1st. That was our old anniversary.
Yeah.
And then he also reused the necklace that he gave me and re-gifted it to her.
Mm-hmm.
So a necklace that I had,
Wow.
she was wearing.
He was very practical.
He said reuse, reduce, recycle, and
Mhm.
like actually.
and he took
like
it
that.
seriously.
I was like,
he was like, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah. But yeah, so like, and then there's like a lot more like stories, but we already talked about it in the podcast before. So like that one's like, I guess, crazy in the
Who was
sense
on that?
of-
Who was on that day? I guess.
I think it was it
think.
Jake? Did we talk about it with
We
Jake?
talked about it with Jake,
And then
but
Celia also.
before,
Yeah. So we
Wh-
just
How many people have you had on this?
just you and Jake technically,
Yeah.
because we had Celia and Celia was part of our actual thing, but now she's
Oh, so you,
yeah.
cause you said this is season 2, so
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is season 2.
so before it was just you two.
Us two and Celia.
And oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this season we're more like introducing more guests, being
Yeah.
more relaxed. We don't have, because last season it was for a class.
For a
still.
class, so we were limited on
Oh.
what we could talk about.
Now.
No, this is amazing.
Now this
Thank you
is
guys for
juicy.
inviting me. This is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's like rumors and like whole relationships and just like anything like that. Do you have any crazy like spicy like fucking hilarious
juicy, please.
Give us juicy.
Cheers. Okay. Okay, so when I first started talking to my ex,
Mm-hmm.
it was maybe the end of junior year, and I was kind of talking to this one girl. It was just like flirting. That's the best way I'd say it.
Yeah.
Like spicy friendship, or like
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
And then we didn't do anything at the time or anything like that. And then
Okay, at a time.
no, I meant like okay. And then we were getting serious, me and my ex, and we were kind of together, not, but I kissed the friend, and you guys want spice and make me look like an asshole on this podcast. No, just yeah, obviously I was, but I mean, now I look at it as like, man, I was fucking stupid, but I was like 16, you know,
Yeah, you can't do it.
and like, but yeah,
Were you guys official? Like, were you and your ex already official?
I don't know, I don't want to say it wasn't
You guys
technically,
weren't-
we didn't ask her, I
You
didn't
guys
ask her
were a
out.
thing, but you guys were not official.
Yes, I guess.
Because the question is, was it cheating or was it not?
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like I feel like a dick, because that happened,
Yeah.
right, guys? No, I'm kidding. Like, oh yeah, never mind. So yeah, so that was kind of a dilemma, and then it kind of got into a relationship, but like, cause me and my ex were like,
Yeah, it was like
you
a
know,
roller
Okay,
coaster.
on and off?
yeah, or like that too, yeah.
Oh, it was a
Both.
roller coaster. Damn.
But yeah, and then
Was it during
the-
a break?
no, this was just like
Before you
It
guys
just
got-
yeah,
happened?
and then we got together, whatever. I broke up. I was a dick, to be honest with you. I was a huge dick, to be
You
honest.
were young. You were
Honestly,
young.
that's
As
Yeah.
long as you're a
Yeah.
different person
No.
now, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We were like waves. So like at times
Okay.
I'd be a dick, or I'd be like the best boyfriend ever, or same thing with her a little bit, because
Yeah.
she wasn't perfect.
No one
Okay.
is.
And-
No
yeah.
one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So we broke up. I Jesus. So I was,
He's thinking
so I was
about
at
it.
I know I was at my junior college in Sacramento,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and I got with the girl, and we're not together. It's just like a break.
Yeah, yeah.
But I say like it was together like 4 years, but in
Yeah.
reality
It
it's
was
a little
on and
break,
off.
but like you know what I mean? Yeah. And so I was talking to this one girl from there, and she still like she my ex like still loved me. I was
Yeah,
just a
there
dick,
was-
dick
You were
freshman in college,
Mhm.
and yeah, and so like then I left the other girl
Mhm.
and I went back with my ex.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
usual, the pattern, the
uh-huh.
pattern. of
Yeah, a
going
little-
back to
yeah.
ex and-
Mhm.
But during that, at the time, like
She's really thinking about it.
no,
Just say
yeah,
it.
she got my best friend at the time.
Okay, so you guys are equally
So you guys were,
balanced.
like-
But
yeah.
it was but when it happened, like it was at the very stretch of us getting back together, and then
Oh.
like I wasn't talking to this one girl. I was calling her V.
yeah.
I was talking to V at all. And it's not you soccer V. I'm just saying V, the letter. Just kidding, sorry. And then she's probably not watching this. I don't know.
Hey, you never know.
You really never know.
Yeah, but
'Cause once we put your name, people are gonna be like, "Oh, wait."
yeah, no, but where was I?
V?
It's not V.
Yeah.
It's
So
not V.
and then
guys
so
were
it was a double.
talking.
It was a double like betrayal
Yeah.
between
Your best friend and
yeah, my best friend and my ex, and then just like that was kind of tough. But like at the same time, I was stupid, so I don't have like that self respect
yeah.
for myself, because you're just like tunnel vision, I don't want to use my hands, like tunnel vision.
He's so scared. That's gonna
The
stop.
things that pop up, yeah. Oh, she did it again. But like because like the rose tinted glasses,
Yeah,
Is it-
rose-tinted
it's like you
glasses,
don't see that, and yeah, so we got back together, and then again it was just bumpy or whatever, and then a PUC just long distance,
Yeah.
Mm.
and
I
that's
transferred
why I
here.
didn't.
yeah, and then yeah, and then we just broke up. She got with one of her coworkers
Oh,
pretty
wow.
shortly, and
Okay.
then yeah, now
I have a
Yeah.
question. Based on your experience, will you think that girl code or boy code is
Oh, that's so
stronger?
random.
stronger.
Yeah.
Uh, I'd say bro code is more stronger, because like I don't know, because for me girls are very emotional. They're emotional,
People.
people
Yes.
beings, and like I don't know. I feel like as a guy we think more logically. I feel like you always hear this on
Okay.
The TikTok or whatever. like,
Yeah. But
but just because I've experienced so much like girl drama, because I have a lot of sisters too. So
Oh.
like you know what I mean.
Okay.
So,
How
like,
many sisters?
I have 3.
Oh. Okay.
Well, 2 families, but like for
Oh,
me
yeah,
they're
yeah,
all
given.
even though they're half or whatever,
Yeah.
they're still
Mhm.
They're
you
still
know, they're still blood,
Yeah,
obviously.
I
Yeah.
have-
They're
That's,
still
that's literally
sisters,
me. I
yeah.
have like
Yeah.
I have a total of 6 siblings, but only one full.
Okay.
Yeah,
See?
I have steps and halves.
But like
so-
they're all your siblings,
Yeah, they're
you're
all my
the-
siblings.
Yeah, So, and then being like
Yeah.
one of the only guy cousins, I have a lot of girl cousins.
Oh, so,
So,
he's
like,
he's
That's what I'm
experienced all
saying.
the
So like
drama.
I've probably been exposed to more honestly girl
Situations.
shenanigans. Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
and then also too from being like in a team standpoint,
Yeah.
Mm.
like
Okay, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
poke a hole in that.
poke it.
Please.
Yes, because the issue, because when you think about girl code versus boy code, but is it okay if one of your homies tries to get at your ex?
See, that's the thing. I feel like I wouldn't do that. For me, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't.
Okay.
But, have
But,
you
like,
ever-
But like, let's just because I had a friend back home that
Mhm.
he got with. They're all mature about it, whatever. But like,
Yeah.
he asked her, or sorry, he asked him,
yeah.
like not permission, but kind of permission, but just like like as respect, because this is like a little bit after, like maybe 2 months, 3 months,
Mhm.
so it wasn't right away.
That's
I
good.
mean, yeah, so it wasn't too bad, right? 2 months.
Yeah,
3 months.
at least he asked.
But that's what I'm saying, because one time I had a friend, with my first girlfriend, he asked if I can, or if he can take her on a date. I was like, what the fuck, this and that. But looking back at it, like, that was the right thing to do,
Yeah.
so I think that's the only case.
So that's like the loophole, I guess, if if they ask for permission.
Yeah.
for permission.
And I feel like how close you guys are too, cause like my roommate Bethel, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah.
would never, you know, anyone, even like Jaw
Yeah.
or like any of my teammates, like you don't do that, cause like you have that love and you like
Yeah.
I literally
Mhm.
sweat for this guy or bleed or say you're just friends, you know, just whatever. I don't know.
Okay. No, yeah. Because Anna is a strong believer that girl code is stronger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a
would-
Go
very
on.
neutral. Like, I'm very.
I prefer. I think that they're both strong, but then at the same time, I have a lot of guy cousins.
Oh, so it's
Wow.
like,
Okay,
Are you
so
kidding
like
me?
for example, on my mom's side of the family, I'm the only girl, and so you may think that girls are more emotional, but maybe we just know how to use our emotions to our benefit.
Advantage.
This is a really unique episode.
Yeah.
Because all I'm saying is that I get things my way sometimes because I can play my emotions, but then at the same time I have like good emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't let my emotions take over me. Like I take my emotions into consideration, but I'm very rational about all my decisions that I make. I've talked to her
Yeah.
and about like things that I might not want to talk about on this podcast, but like when it comes to girl code, I keep girl code. Like I try my best. Like
Right.
if her ex-boyfriend asks me out, first of all, I know not to mess with him because I've heard enough.
That's the toxic story.
But then like I wouldn't because that's her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
See, that's where I'm like, I feel like I'm getting attacked.
No. I'm not attacked. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
getting attacked.
No. I'm
No.
just saying like from what I've heard from him, I wouldn't want to be in a
Oh,
relationship
no,
with him.
that's not what I was saying. I was getting
Oh.
attacked.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
Because,
what are we going into right now?
Wait, what?
what's it called? Do you know the lore behind me and Elijah's relationship?
So
Oh.
nothing. I was like waiting until like a pause. I was like, oh, how'd you guys meet?
Oh,
You
so
know.
you don't know anything.
No, I don't actually. Yeah.
Actually, that's crazy. So do you know Elijah's ex?
Okay, sorry.
I was in the same friend group as her.
Okay.
And a lot of, like, me and her, technically, freshman year, we were close. Like, I was one of her first friends. But then, like, there was drama that happened, so me and her weren't friends anymore. Like, a lot of the people in that group, we weren't friends anymore. And then I was like, okay. And then I guess they saw that I, like, recovered and I was, like, a better person or something. And they wanted to be my friend again sophomore year. So I was like, okay. So, but I still had my guard up because I was like, you guys left me in a blink, like, when I
Mhm.
needed them. And so they left me. And they just, I was just like, once you kind of like lose my trust, I'm not gonna let you in like that. But everyone thought that me and her were like tight like this again. And then Elijah starts pursuing me, and I'm just like in my head, like me and her aren't close. And I let her know as soon as like Elijah started making moves.
Yeah.
I let her know.
But they were not close anymore.
Yeah, like me and her weren't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
like it's respectful.
So I let her
I see it.
know.
I don't know.
I let her know, and she took it supposedly maturely. But then things got bad.
Obviously, she's not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, she took it well, and then she didn't.
Would you?
Well, I wouldn't make it as bad as the way that she
Oh,
made
okay.
it.
But you know what I mean? You'd be like,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, true. Like, it's obviously still a little, like, kind of, like, messed up. It's still like, oh, why did you do that? And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I told her, like, I'd drop it if she told me to do it. But she kind of, like, was very chill with it and was like, it's okay, whatever. You know, that's the vibe that she gave me. And I was just like, okay. And then fast forward, like, less than a couple hours later, they get really mad at me. They all blow up. They don't want to be my friend anymore. And then they were like, okay. So they gave me the option of, like, either way, they were just not going to be my friend anymore. So was I supposed to just drop Elijah?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to drop Elijah if you already dropped me.
Quick question though: were you group leader in that?
No.
Okay.
Like, I was like, because with my ex, I wasn't on the, I'd always go home to my ex.
Mm.
So I was not, like, always there for my friends. Like I wasn't, like, an
I see
active,
now.
like, I was there, but, like, I wasn't the main,
Character.
like, they you know, they had the three. They had the
Three.
three, and I was just the fourth, you know? But,
It's kind of mean.
yeah. It was me and my best friend and then three others. So there was 5 of us. And, like, I saw that they were getting closer to my best friend. I was just like, you know, it made me feel some type of way, but I was just like, it's okay. It's whatever. And then, pretty much things escalated, and then they didn't want to be my friend anymore, right? So I was just like, is it my bad if I start dating Elijah? If, like, well, it was like my intentions weren't, like, I was just like, why would I drop someone that hasn't done anything to me because of the way that, like, because me and her weren't even friends. like that. But she made it seem to everyone that we were friends, so that's why a lot of people didn't like me. After like me and Elijah started dating, like we got so much backlash. That's why I was surprised that you didn't hear anything, or that you're saying that you didn't hear.
Well, I heard that like, oh, he has a new girlfriend.
Mm.
You know, and it seemed pretty recent,
Mm.
or it just seemed that way because it's pretty fast because I don't really see Jaw as much because like
because you only see
so-
him in the season.
yeah, so it's like oh, you have a new girlfriend, you know?
Yeah,
But-
makes sense.
Yeah, wow, holy shit.
Yeah, there was like a lot. There was like she heard about it too.
I heard about it,
and we weren't friends.
and
Right.
I don't talk to that many people
yeah,
ever.
so that's why I was
So-
just like, dang, a lot of people know about it because of the fact that like people that didn't know me would go up to me and ask me
Mhm.
about it and stuff like that. And I mean, I have no regrets at all. I mean, me and Elijah are literally in a relationship like a
Yeah,
year
I
more.
see that.
Like we're good. So I don't know what she was saying. Like all the
Yeah.
stuff that like she told me was so like she talked so much bad things
Mm.
about Elijah.
So what's your group right now though?
My group right now? I mainly still have friends from home, like because I
Mm.
go home a lot. But on campus, it's a lot of like Elijah's friends and like
Mm.
their girlfriends and Anna. All right, I have a pretty. On campus is very small
Yeah.
because of that.
Especially
damage.
here.
Yeah,
feel like-
because of the damage that happened with those rumors and stuff.
Yeah.
Like people saying like, "Oh, she's that type of person." People are kind of scared to like, they're iffy when they go up to
Right.
me. So it's just like they're like, "Oh, she's like fake." Like that's like the thing that people kind of like. I am assuming is the vibe that people get, just because of like the rumors with
Yeah.
the past. So
That's why I never judge a book, you know?
really don't like it's so
Ever.
like I've interacted with so many people, especially as a comm major, that like you wouldn't expect to be how they are.
Mhm.
Like you would have this like prejudice and like opinions on them prior,
Yeah.
but then all of a sudden they're hella nice and hella chill. like actually, and it's
Yeah.
just I don't know, like you really don't judge. Oh my god, I hate that. Like I hate that you said that, but it is such a
Yeah,
good
you don't
like
judge people.
you don't judge people by their cover, and that's the good thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Where were we going? Like, I
I
feel like we started
think-
rambling.
It's time to go to the next topic.
Okay.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm
He's
loving
just having,
this.
he's just chilling. He's like,
I'm loving this.
He's like getting all the chismes. He's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Since you guys keep subtly mentioning, but also not subtly mentioning, that you guys are both athletes, how is it like
That's right.
being an athlete, like a student athlete?
Mm-hmm. It's just so weird to me because, like, again, how I said it's my 5th year. Like, I'm just so accustomed, or like even in high school, because I had competitive soccer and then high school soccer, you know.
Oh.
So like, it's just like I've always like, oh, homework, right away, and like
Mhm.
go do your practice, like keeping that same like routine, I guess,
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, but I feel like it's really rewarding though. And I'm not trying to like, it's not a paid advertisement or anything.
He's like, be a student athlete. Or
I don't know. Yeah, I know. But like honestly, like the relationships I made are like have been amazing, on both teams too, because
Yeah.
it's just crazy.
What like your main sport's soccer?
I get to-
When did volleyball like? How did?
Because I
volleyball
came here
happen?
during COVID,
Yeah.
and that was the first year they had the program,
Oh.
Mm.
and then I just like,
I'm down.
well, kind of yeah, but I never really played except like with my grandpa and like
Mhm.
like backyard,
Casually.
yeah, casually, right? And I told the lady at the time, Melissa, I was like, oh, I'll because she took me on a visit for my soccer
Okay.
visit. I was like, I'll do it for some money, jokingly.
Like,
And then yeah, and I got like a little, it's like
Yeah, you got
$1,000 or $500, whatever it was. I just did it. Yeah, but
Okay. And it's not hard to manage like balance everything because you already know how to do all it all.
I guess just a whole like time management, honestly.
Do
Oh,
the
no.
seasons overlap for you?
The seasons.
No,
You guys are completely like
because we have summer
Yeah.
and fall, right, for soccer and
Soccer.
cross country.
Oh yeah, cross country. I forgot you're in cross country.
I'm
Do you
I-
enjoy it, like running that much?
okay. Here's the thing. I'm not a fan of running.
Okay,
But then she's in cross country.
Okay,
so-
here's-
that's what I'm trying to figure out. But okay,
Okay, so when I was freshman year, I was friends with this girl, and her brother was roommate. Yeah, had been roommate with somebody who was in the cross country team, and he knew that that girl ran cross country in high school, and he was like, "Hey, you should join our team." And she was like, "I don't want to go alone because I don't know."
It's the I
I don't
don't
know
wanna go
anyone.
alone. The buddy
And-
system.
Oh, it gets worse.
It gets
And then
worse.
it gets worse because she dropped the team, but then Abraham was the coach at the moment.
yeah,
He literally was like, "Come to my office. We need to fill your NAIA." And I just like I just couldn't find a way to tell him that I don't want to run without telling him that I don't want to run. I just wanted to like disappear. I wanted to just like, whoops, I was never here, because I actually don't really like running. I did do soccer in high school, but I was
I was
You did
about to say.
soccer in high
I was about to say
school?
that. I remember that you mentioned.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
she doesn't even know.
Okay.
That she wants it.
Okay.
Never mind.
No.
No, it's okay.
You guys are both getting flustered. Time out.
We've talked about it before in this podcast with Jake about that.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
instance. The
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that little
so
fun event.
I did soccer in high school, but it was
Super Bowl.
because it was COVID, and I was like, I'm a homebody, so I
Mhm.
don't really leave. Like even here, I spend a lot of time in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you don't really have a choice.
Yeah, but like, I'm a real homebody, and
Okay.
so my dad was like, "You're getting depressed. You
Oh.
have to go out." And he wasn't wrong, but I was like, "I'm not going out." And then he was like, "I'll give you $50 so you can go out."
50?
And I took the money, but I didn't go out. And then he was like, mind you, I've never gotten an allowance from my
Okay.
parents.
Mm.
Like that was not a thing for me. And he was like paying me every month like $50 so I could go out. And I was not going out. And so he was like, "You should join soccer." And I was like, "No." And then he just told my mom to take me shopping, and I was like, "Yay, shopping!" And we bought cleats. And then I found out that I had tryouts the next day, and so I did
So
it.
you did soccer.
I did soccer. It was fun. I loved the uniform. It was amazing.
Were you good?
Huh?
Were you good at soccer? Are
I
you-
looked amazing,
Okay.
Okay.
and
That's
I
good.
scored a goal. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, and it
What was
was
your celebration?
What did you do?
I actually like I
Okay, don't
like,
do too much. 'cause
on
I was about to say like, oh shit,
on
my
one
bad.
foot, on one
Yeah.
foot, and I was like, "Yay!" It was the most girly pop celebration
Right.
ever. But it was like a really good goal. Like, I have a video, and it looks like I was like planning, like, oh,
I want
like,
to see this
strategy.
after. By the
Yeah,
way.
you gotta. We
I
gotta.
was running away from the ball.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is that I had been, like, I did all the preseason. It was amazing. I was getting really good at it. I played 2 games. I even got a nickname from my coach, which is Lawnmower. Because I would kick really hard, but I wouldn't kick the ball. I would kick people.
Anna.
Oh,
And
okay, I see.
and then I got COVID.
Okay.
And then it was our last game of the season, and I could barely run.
COVID
Yeah.
lungs.
COVID lungs. I have horrible COVID lungs. So that was me in high school, and then I did cross country here, and then sophomore year it was really nice.
Mhm.
Cross country, I was like really into it. But then I got in a car accident, and I had to stop running.
Yeah, she
'Cause-
does a lot of those.
I was heavily medicated for a couple months for my muscle spasms and pain, and then I got COVID.
Again?
Yeah.
For the second time?
So this year I was like, I talked to the new coach, and I was like, "Hey sir, like I would love to run, but I'm like severely out of shape, so if you need me, I can help you out, but just know that I'm not gonna be really good." And then I didn't run at all for the whole season until like the championship. And he was like, "Anna,
You don't need to win.
you don't need to win, you just need to finish." And that's what I did. I'm not gonna
What
say
was your
how long
time?
it took me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say, because I've never done such a long race.
Okay. No, I give you props though, because like for me in high school I did badminton, and then in
Mm.
middle school I did track.
Oh,
See,
middle school and elementary school, I did tons of sports.
Oh.
Yeah, I love badminton.
Dude, I had
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had
love
a
it.
Wow.
6-pack in
Wha-
middle school.
Oh, girl.
I was
Okay.
homeschooled also too
Oh.
for a while, so that
That's
made
probably-
that I could, yeah. But
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't have a 6-pack anymore.
No, yeah, because with me, I have a very, very bad history of being injured. So, but not during a sport.
Mhm.
So I did track in middle school, and I wanted to keep doing it in high school. But my freshman year, probably literally fall semester, we were playing flag football in PE, and the quarterback tackled me, like full
Is
on.
this a girl?
A guy.
Oh.
A guy tackled me. He was like probably like 5'6", a bit bigger of a guy. Yeah, I don't know. He was he was not that tall, but he goes and tackles me, and I'm like here, and like it goes like obviously it hits my knee. I tear my ACL.
Holy.
Like I have the whole scar right here.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a scar.
Here, zoom in on that now. Okay.
Yeah, that's like, hey,
Okay.
But so because of that, my track career that barely even started, I had to stop. And
How long was that recovery for you, if you remember?
Like 6 to 8. Like it was a while.
Like
Like
6 months, 8
probably
months?
6 months, 6 to 8 months. Yeah, it was like a lot of PT, surgery,
My
and then
goodness.
the crazy thing is the day that I got injured, my brother made me walk home. Because we didn't know it was that bad. We were like, oh, it's probably just like...
You know what? That's a very brother thing
Yeah.
to do.
was
Why
like-
am I even surprised?
He's like, walk home,
Yeah.
man. I'm like, okay. And then halfway through, I couldn't make it. I called my mom, and I was like, Mom. And he yelled at my brother. She yelled at my brother.
That's
So he picked
crazy.
me up.
How far is that walk?
I think it's like a 10-minute walk.
Oh my
to go-
goodness.
To go to the house.
It's not too bad, but like when you
It's
have a
just-
torn
Yes.
ACL,
Yeah.
it's really bad.
Like, it's like straight, too. It's like really not a bad walk. But my ACL was just... I don't know what I was thinking. Like, it was in pain.
Oh my-
And then I had, I think my, what's it called? Surgery scheduled, but it wasn't for a while. And homecoming was coming up. And it was my freshman year homecoming.
Oh.
And this girl, I was like, I'm not going to wear my knee brace. So I didn't wear my knee brace. Did I bring my crutches? No. I was raw dogging the dance. I was just standing there. Like, I think I might have brought my brace, and I eventually put it on because it hurt, but I was just, it's my freshman year. I can't miss my homecoming.
Yeah.
My doctor advised me to not go, but I still did it.
But
Who'd
why
you go
will
with?
you listen to him, man?
I think I just went with one of my friends. Like, it was like, I didn't
You didn't get
like,
asked?
I didn't get asked until my sophomore year, and I got to go to prom as a sophomore because of that. And I'm glad that happened because my junior and
COVID.
senior COVID.
Yeah.
So otherwise, I would not have
duh.
experienced.
Yeah.
I would not have experienced prom if I didn't get asked. my
Oh
sophomore
yeah,
year.
it's crazy. Cause I'm 2019, so
You're
I'm the last.
2018. Like you were like the last. Like, one
Holy
that
sh!
didn't
I
get touched.
forget about that. Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
go to public school?
Yeah, I went to public school.
So you got all that. You got
all
all
of
Yeah.
that. I went to
Yeah.
academy, so we only had banquet, and it was my first year in an American high school was sophomore year, and I got asked to go to banquet with this one guy. And
Was he white?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know why.
Never.
Oh.
hey, we're trying to be open minded now.
Okay.
Yeah, but this guy asked me to go to banquet with him, and here's the thing: I might be a liar, but I'm not a bitch, and I didn't want to go
Oh
with
wait,
him.
I remember this.
I didn't want to go with him, and I was about to go and buy my ticket, and I told him, "Oh, sorry, I'm not going. I'm busy that day," and so I didn't go.
She didn't go to banquet at all.
I didn't go because I just didn't want to reject him because he was a really nice guy. And I
That's what they
didn't want to
always say.
lie to him.
It's the nice guys.
Oh, it's the nice guys finish last.
Yeah.
You know the song, Nice Guys?
Yeah.
Nice guys.
Oh.
finish last.
But then I went
Oh,
my
sorry.
junior
Yeah.
year with my friends, and I was supposed no. I went to I went to winter banquet with my friends, and I was supposed to have a date for spring banquet, who was just a friend.
See again, just a friend.
It's just
Hear
a
that?
bunch of just a friends. No.
I don't like him. Just a friend.
No. He was
Two villain arcs right there.
No.
Hear that?
No. He was actually just a friend. He had a girlfriend.
Okay. Wait. Then
Yeah.
why
What
would
the
he take you?
Okay.
See-
Okay.
Okay, that's even
And she's talking about
worse.
girl
No.
code. You hear this?
No.
You hearing this?
Hold
Girl
on,
code.
Hold on.
Am I even afraid?
Hold
No, I'm
on.
kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
I had a friend group of like we were all international students.
Mm.
So his girlfriend was in
The
Russia.
ACA.
Kind of like
Right?
that.
No,
they're here
no,
today.
No.
Oh, never mind.
No. So I'm a resident here, but
Oh, okay.
I had nothing to do with the culture, so I was like always with the international kids, and we were all like, we had like an even number of people in our friend group.
And boy, girl.
Yeah, so we
Oh.
were just gonna do
That makes
that.
sense. Okay.
I do have to admit that when he was single, people did think that we
You
were
guys were,
together, but no.
Okay.
And it was
He was
only
just a
when he
friend.
was single.
He was just a friend.
No, he was
In
just
all
a friend.
caps.
In
In
all
underline,
caps.
he was just a friend.
Girl code. Hear this?
Yeah.
Wait, no, because we made plans to go together when he was single,
Oh.
and so when
Guy code or
That's just weird.
relationship
then.
code.
That's just yeah.
but
That's
then
just
at
weird.
the same time he had like 3 girlfriends at this like
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
he was one of
always.
those. He was a flirt.
he was one of those.
What was his name?
Carter.
Carter. White dude.
He wasn't white.
What was he?
How's he?
He was a Chinese international student.
Chinese.
Carter. Are you kidding me?
Well, that was his American name.
Oh, because they choose.
Oh,
I
duh.
can't pronounce
his
the-
actual. Yeah, don't try.
Carter, if you're watching this, you're an asshole, by the way.
He was really nice
But he
as a
was
friend.
But
Nice,
anything
just a
more,
friend.
She's just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
You're just digging at every.
No, but I told her my crush from high school, who was another international
He
student.
has a kid.
Oh my god.
Did that break your heart?
No, because his girlfriend is a buddy.
His girlfriend's like a model.
She
like,
is a
actually.
model.
Shoosh.
Like a
She
model.
is a buddy. Like
she has hella.
So you're happy for him?
he wrote me like the sweetest note.
Are you happy for him?
And
Are
Are you happy for him?
oh yeah.
Okay, that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
You're looking at the ground when you said that.
Yeah.
No,
you okay?
no. I'm like actually happy for him.
Okay.
Because he wasn't that good
Why
of
is
a
there
guy.
Tear in your. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if you guys can see that,
I don't know,
but
it
there's a
makes it
tear.
like
But.
No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
trying to hijack
No.
the show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
No, we like personality.
No,
Okay,
like,
okay.
all the guys that I'm friends with, I guess that says a lot about me.
Has liked you.
No.
Oh no.
No. They're like
Sorry, I'm just.
they're like bit of a cheaters. All of my
Oh.
guy friends.
All men are dogs. Right,
Hey,
guys?
that's my
Including
line.
you?
I mean,
That's my line, okay?
Like.
don't
protect
hijack the show
yourself,
now and try.
protect yourself.
Okay.
Don't steal my lines.
But
Anyway.
is he one? Is he one?
I
'Cause
don't
he's,
know,
he's
are
the
you?
one that said it.
Are you?
Are you gonna defend
Will you
yourself?
consider
or are you
yourself
gonna-
a dog?
Okay.
This is a perfect segue.
Will you consider-
Continue. No, it's not.
No, it's
Because
a
it's
perfect
crazy. No,
segue.
no, it's
Yourself
not.
a
No,
dog.
no, because I wanted to ask before
Oh,
it's soft. Because I wanted to ask. Sorry, real quick about soccer. I'm just curious. I know a lot of Colombian players. I know
Uh-huh.
Nacional. I know all the teams. A
Yeah.
little bit of the teams.
yeah.
And then
Curious.
who's your favorite? Like top 3 like Colombian players or
Oh.
players?
Santiago Arias.
Why is that?
I just love him.
You know he's average though, right?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
he's
Yeah.
probably.
What
don't
if
know
I
what
He's
like
not
a
the-
medium ugly guy? What's wrong
Okay.
with it? I
Okay.
love him.
That's third or it's your first?
First.
That's my first.
Your
That's
second.
Number 1. Okay.
my number one.
Number 2. You mean?
I will say no. My number one. I will say.
You said number
Falcao.
1 was
Yeah, that sounds.
Oh, sorry.
Santiago's number 1.
Sorry, Santiago's number one. My number two, I will say Falcao,
okay.
and third Cuadrado.
Why?
I
What
think
are
it's
the
cool.
reasonings?
He's a good dancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay, sorry. 2 more outside of
yeah.
Okay.
Colombia. I'm just curious since you
Yeah.
know it's a world's
Um,
game, you know, and it's not so much popular here
You know,
in the
I
States.
don't. I'm really bad with names. But I've always been a Messi fan.
Messi.
I love
that's
Messi.
Like a
Back in
Universal, though.
2014, I had the biggest crush on Hulk from the Brazilian team.
Are you serious? It's a real
Oh,
big
yeah.
Brazilian guy.
Yeah.
Not James?
Oh, he was cute too, but like my crush at the
Hulk.
moment was Hulk.
Wow.
And then
I'm
James and
curious.
Neymar.
Show me later.
He's just like a
Like, it was just a big guy?
mulatto,
Big
yeah.
Brazilian
okay.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
then
Brazilian
I'm
guy.
Like big old thighs.
And
Oh.
basically all the French team and all the Germany team,
yeah.
love them all. But I love Messi. I've always been a Messi girl.
I'm hearing you.
He's like, me too, me too.
No, but because I'm Ronaldo. Because I'm Portuguese.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
so Ronaldo,
Yeah,
obviously.
Ronaldo,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, so
No,
a lot of division, boy, girl, you know, Ronaldo, Messi,
in my
boy
household,
code, girl
Yeah.
code.
in my household, we all love Messi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I used to like Piqué a lot, but I'm Colombian and girl code. I support Shakira.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause
I support
PK,
women's
PK,
rights and wrong.
yeah.
I found out about that recently.
What?
so-
Oh
no,
yeah, Piqué.
Yeah. Okay, now you
She's
can't
hot
get
though.
away.
Okay.
You can't get away. You said
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
all men are dogs.
You said
Okay.
all men are dogs. Okay.
Is that
Okay.
you too?
What is your cheat code to be a nice fuckboy?
So what is a nice cheat code
Yeah,
to be a
Yeah.
nice? Oh, no, sorry.
What
what is a
the
cheat code?
to be a nice fuckboy?
fuckboy?
Or like, how can you describe being a fuckboy? What is a fuckboy, man?
Che-
Yeah.
What
I
is a
don't know.
fuckboy?
No.
No.
We all know
Okay,
what that
okay.
is.
A guy that
well
talks to a lot of girls, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
is that the definition?
That
Right?
depends
Or-
on what you want
Let's
to
start
say.
over.
A guy that talks to a lot of
No,
girls.
we know what that is.
Right?
Huh? What are you saying?
I don't know my
Why are you
brain.
getting flustered?
I'm
I'm
so
not getting
confused.
flustered. I'm just
Confused?
it's really hot in here and I'm talking too fast.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say you
Yeah.
need to slow. Okay.
I need to slow
Let me
down.
clarify.
Okay.
So, what is your cheat code to
Yeah.
cause I don't know if you know this, but you're a really nice person,
Okay.
but you also give off fuckboy vibes.
Okay, that's fine.
Like that's like, so what is your cheat code to being a nice fuckboy?
But real quick, the definition fuckboy, right? Is
It
just
talks
talk
a
to.
lot of. Let's use that one.
Okay.
Let's use that one. Yeah.
Okay. So what is it?
Talk.
Like what?
Talk.
What is you?
I'm
Talk.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
As you as a person, like how would you consider yourself a nice like no humble, not being humble?
No.
being
The thing is like
dishonest?
I'm like I like the I guess exploring. If that makes sense.
You like getting to know people.
Yeah,
and
like
all that.
I guess yeah. So like I don't know, cause obviously I see like a lot of my friends try, and so like
Yeah, it's not.
I
for
try to watch a lot
everybody.
of people a lot. So
You're a
like
people watcher.
I see I try to do that a lot, and I'll notice how like they talk to girls or they'll change when girls are around, and so I try not to like
Do that.
yeah if it makes sense, but I'm trying to think of like a good tip or something.
Or just like in general, like how
In general, yeah.
like your experience as a
Well, cause I see a lot of people use DMs, and like I've only ever like DM'd 2 girls,
Okay.
like a proper like DM, you
like
know.
slide up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean here and there, yeah, like I guess now all of a sudden like the liking stories, you know.
Yeah.
That's a good.
But that's okay. Real quick, I don't want to try to or change it, but like when you receive that, like what do you think as a girl? Like
a like on my stories.
yeah, but it's like let's say it's a selfie. It's not a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
whatever it is.
Oh, it all depends on who that person is.
But what do you
What do you
take that as though? Like
Oh, they're interested.
Yeah, they're interested.
that's what a girls
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Like oh like
Like.
it's not just to be nice. Like oh
No.
Okay,
no,
okay.
it's
Especially
Instagram.
especially if it's a
Yeah, if
selfie.
it's a selfie.
Because like
Mhm.
sometimes like back then I used to like post my dog and they will like that
Mhm.
and I'm like okay
But
they're
that's a
trying to
dog.
get attention. They're like in my
Okay.
head I was like okay they're like depending on how often they do
Mhm.
it.
Okay.
Mhm. And what kind of thing they liked.
Yeah. Because for
Okay.
me like because it was my dog it was just like okay maybe they just like dogs but then
Yeah.
they kept doing it. and
Because
was
I will
oh.
like every single story I see with a cat.
okay
If there's a cat
Noted.
in there, I will like it. But if I'm liking like a selfie of you, that's
Girl, that's
different.
That's like a giveaway. That's a
Yeah.
straight
Okay.
giveaway.
but
okay.
like if I just like something with a cat, that means that I'm liking it for the cat.
Okay, but that's you. I feel like a lot of guys. Are
But
different.
I'm saying yeah because we're talking about guys,
yeah.
right?
How do you take it when a guy
Mm.
likes a picture of?
Oh, that they're
Like,
yeah,
totally
they're interested, right?
yeah.
Okay. What if like I swipe up, and it's like just those like how you say it, the emojis? Is that because I find that cringy
That is so
personally?
That is so
Cringe.
cringy. I don't like
Like a
those
heart or
emojis.
like
Yeah,
the
no.
heart ice
No,
thing,
if
you
you're
know?
if you're gonna like
Slide up.
actually react,
Yeah.
might as well just use your words.
Mhm.
Don't use an emoji. What am
That's
I
what I'm saying,
supposed to do with it?
Because like I said, I only done it like maybe now I'm thinking about it 3 times to a girl.
He's really thinking about it.
Yeah, like
Maybe for no.
no, no. Like
That's a daily thing.
no, okay. Like I'm saying, like for like a DM, like
Mm-hmm.
hey, like you know, that for me that's kind of like boring.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't just say hey, right? I will be really disappointed
Yeah,
in you.
because there's a haze, there's like the excuse one. So like, hey, like what was homework or
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
something
yeah.
like an excuse, and then
Just straightforward.
and there's one like an inside joke, right?
Yeah.
Or you know, yeah, and then straightforward.
So what's your go-to?
Yeah. What's your go-to?
That's what I'm saying. I've only done it like twice. Like I don't really remember. I remember like 2 of them were like hey, or like looking good, or I don't know what I said. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
So what is
But-
your question? Like, do you have like? It seems like you have a question for us.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's just like that's you like talking about.
No,
your
'cause I was just curious to know what girls think.
Oh, see,
Cause
that-
I've
that's
done it.
your
I've done it a couple
question.
times. Yeah, I'll like a picture or something, right?
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't,
Yeah.
maybe I didn't explain myself. But that was my question. Like, what do girls think about that?
Well,
You
personally,
guys already said it.
like besides the liking, like if you swipe up and
Yeah.
you say hey, that's kind of boring.
That's really boring.
That's
Did
boring.
Elijah do that to you?
Nope.
Wow, as a person.
He was a in person. Actually, no, Elijah. Oh my god, he'd call me. He'd stay on call with me for the longest time.
Okay.
Apparently, and I was just like I saw him as a friend. Like I was not like interested in him in that way, and I was just like especially because of like the story with him being like my friend's ex or friend's ex, and so he would just keep calling me, and then eventually he goes and says, "Oh, do you want to go and hang out with me and my friends?" Like one of these times, like he's like, "Yeah, I'd be down, totally, 100%." And then that's during the first hangout. I don't know why, but I completely ignored him. Like I didn't know
That was
he
on purpose, or
No.
just
No.
happened?
like he like kept trying to like he was like offering his jacket to me. I was so oblivious.
Rizzy.
Like usually
Oh.
I'm not oblivious,
Yeah.
but I was oblivious to that because of the fact
Oh,
that to me I
okay.
thought he was off limits, you know. But so I thought his friends were the ones trying to get at me, and he
Wow.
hated that. He hated
Wow.
that. He was just like he was so sulky. He was so sad. He was like, But then he kept calling. He kept trying, and then
Is that what
obviously-
made you fall in love with him, or what?
I don't even know.
How'd you know? Like, or was it like, I don't know,
Like,
his jokes, or
we
like
were
he's a
just-
very handsome boy?
No, it
you
was.
know?
He's very respectful.
I like that.
He was a
Good
very
job, Jo.
respectful and like, like to my family, because I
Mhm.
didn't introduce him. Like this was before we were dating, but like my family like invited him and his friends over because they dropped me off. Because we were having a little like party already, so they were just like, "Oh, just come eat." Like that's like a
Right.
like a very Filipino thing. Just come eat, And so, but he was like super like he offered to wash dishes and everything. And I was just like,
Wow,
Oh,
so that's why I was like,
it's amazing.
okay, maybe if he is a contender, maybe he is someone that I could see myself with. And then like obviously,
Do girls notice that right away? Like, oh, green flag right there. Like, like, oh, washing
sometimes
dishes,
we're
or like,
sometimes we're
It
colorblind.
depends.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A little colorblind sometimes.
okay,
I look amazing in red, so
I'm hearing you.
But yeah, so I would say that hey is a
yeah.
like
Don't
going
do that.
back to the thing that you're saying. Hey is not the thing.
It's
like
not gonna cut
be
it.
more clever. Like be more like actually willing to like I don't know, maybe a compliment and then
Yeah.
talk.
Or
Mhm.
don't like leave open like close-ended.
Yeah, because then if
Questions.
you want them to respond to you, you should do an open ended.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
if you give me a question like, "How's your day?" Good.
That's it. I'm
That's
not
it.
gonna talk to you again.
Yeah.
So, like, I think, I mean, this is
So what works, and
what works. Okay.
what's the formula?
I think it's very unique for every single person.
I do have a funny one. What's it called? When I was single, like, this guy. Keep in mind, okay, gotta keep in mind it's when I'm single. Like,
Okay.
But when I was single, like this guy kept like sending me like I knew him in high school, but not really. He kept sending me dog TikToks on TikTok, and I was just like, oh, okay,
Is he Asian?
yeah, given this is like the formula, He just kept sending me dog TikToks, and I was just like, oh, okay, so this is interesting, this is weird, and out of nowhere he started just like liking all my stuff, and then one time he sent me something at like 4 a.m, and I was just like, why are you awake? Like, I was just like, he sent me a dog TikTok at 4, and I was just like, and I sent him something back, like a dog TikTok back, and I was like, wait, why are you awake? And he was like, then that's how the conversation happened. So it was just like,
Wow.
a lot of a build-up. It was a lot of build-up of just, if you know that the girl is interested in something, maybe sending things like that
Yeah.
could work depending on,
Good observation skills.
yeah. Like, it's, because then you're
Because
paying
you were nice
attention.
about it, though,
Yeah, like,
But
I
like
was-
I feel like other girls would just be like straight up like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
like I don't know.
So it's just, I would recommend observing if you notice that
Mhm.
the girl likes certain things, and
Yeah.
you actually are like, don't be fake, like if
Yeah.
you actually like dogs, maybe dogs are a way to like segue,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
that's what I'd say.
Do you think
Yeah.
it's better? Sorry, real quick. Friends to lovers, or like, how I say it? Is it lovers to friends? How's it work?
Friends
That's
to
it.
lovers or just lovers to friends? Yeah, I think
Right?
that's the thing. I personally like friends to lovers more,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
but
I like friends to lovers.
Is that what
like-
you said? Friends to lovers?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah.
also at the same time, maybe mine and Elijah, it's enemies to lovers, so
Okay.
because I hated that guy. But yeah, so with that, like, what is your experience
Okay.
as like we're going back to you? Like, we're not
Okay.
gonna. You're
No.
the
Sorry.
guest here.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, you're willing to like if you want to get to know, like we're
Yeah.
willing to answer, but
Okay. I'm
we
ready.
we're trying to like pry because we never have guys on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So what is your like? What's your riz? I guess that's about it.
Yeah.
like,
What's your risk? What's your to go?
as like a you are a nice guy.
Yeah.
And you do give the fuckboy vibes.
Okay.
And
Can I ask why?
Huh?
Can I ask why?
You can answer this.
I don't know. You play soccer? We can start there.
Okay.
Um.
I hear that a lot too about the
Yeah.
soccer team.
Yeah, it's a little bit. There's a lot of
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
on the soccer team.
It's not a good rep.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just the vibes.
Your vibes.
Yeah.
And you know how to dress. You're
Yeah.
a good-looking guy. Like like.
Yeah.
You got the international risk, the accent risk.
Okay, I'm hearing you. Cause like, no offense, like I feel like I have a raspy voice. I feel like you have a unique voice too.
You know who your voice reminds me of?
Please tell me. No,
No,
or
actually,
no?
I don't want to. I don't
Offend
want
me?
to feed your ego.
No, just say it. Just say it. You're already talking about it.
Damiano from Maneskin.
He doesn't even know.
Say it again. Outer skin.
Manskin? Damiano.
Look it up fast.
I
I was about to say something or ask something.
Say it.
I forgot.
Damiano.
Guys, keep going.
For Manskin. Oops. This guy. Like, oh, mamma mia. Oh, you cannot see his face. This guy. He's
What the hell is that?
No, okay, listen to him.
Know yourself, know what you like, and
Oh, the rash.
you're ready to open up with people because it's all about
People.
like, how much
He won Eurovision a couple years ago.
Oh, it's like a it's
I
like
wanna be your slave,
it's like
I
American
wanna be-
Got Talent type thing, but it's
Oh,
like Euro.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a competition, like best country
Yeah,
singer
music.
performance
Okay,
thing.
thank
Yeah,
you for
sorry,
the context.
sorry,
I was
sorry.
so confused.
Those are the vibes you give me.
Yeah, well, because I'm Portuguese and I grew up like watching all that stuff, you know. What was the question before that?
No, like,
Or what
what's
was
your
it?
Riz?
What's your
Oh, my
Riz?
Riz. Okay, so I don't know if you guys watched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Oh my gosh.
You know what that is?
No, I
Oh, do you know
don't.
Michael Cera, right? The actor.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Just pretend I do.
Bad. What is it called? Super bad.
Oh, yes.
Like the really nerdy one.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I feel like, cause I get sometimes I feel like I get really nervous in front of girls.
No, but you're like
No, but
you
like
give off,
I'm trying
very
my hardest right now.
confident Vibes.
Okay, well, thank you, cause I don't think so. But I try, cause like, or right now I'm trying.
He's like, he's trying to not be
no,
awkward
but,
right
like,
now. He's like,
Real quick, when I was growing up, I had a speech impediment.
Mm-hmm.
So like let's say like word was like I said world, or I said like
oh, like you had a little, like,
Or-
oh.
or I say, like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then I don't have so much like a lisp, you know, like a
Anymore?
yeah. But so when I get really nervous, sometimes that happens. And like girls, I think a couple of them I've noticed, but like it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that nervous like
Is that your
energy.
Riz?
That's
your
what I'm saying.
Riz.
'Cause people find- people find- people find Michael Cera like hella hot, even though he's like a little or like almost like Pete Davidson, like a little dorky guy.
Yeah.
Maybe not Pete Davidson, but like more Michael Cera, just like a nerdy little guy and like
So he
I
has
don't
the
know.
awkward, dorky.
awkward. That's good.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
He
yes.
has the
Yeah.
awkward, dorky.
I feel like I get
vibes.
that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm
But
talking to
then,
girls.
but your like vibe is not that.
Yeah.
Like
You
I can
don't
see,
give those
I can
vibes.
Okay.
see it for like, cause okay,
So obviously I don't want to like pursue you guys, you know,
Yeah,
or I'm not trying to get
okay.
rizzy right now.
Yeah.
But like I feel like but you know what I mean?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But no, cause like this is what I was talking to Ja about. Like you like completely intimidated me before. Like
Okay.
before, because like, and then out of nowhere, because you're friends with Ja, I was like, actually, he's not that like he's easy to talk to. And then like especially because you'd talk like you'd go in his room a lot and you'd do your dorky.
You hear me? Oh my gosh. Oh my no fucking way. Oops, my bad.
Your little skits, your little it's so
Oh
it's
my
so funny.
You hear it? Oh my
It's
god.
hilarious.
I love
But
me and Ja
that's-
go crazy.
That makes it like easier. Like I
Oh
was just
my
like
goodness.
I can see why the dorky. But then
Me,
you don't
Jake,
do that.
Ja,
Yeah.
and
You
Steve.
guys are crazy. You guys are crazy when you're in there.
Never mind. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I could see I could see it probably.
This is my second time talking to him ever.
Okay,
That-
what about?
That's not true, but okay.
I do have a question.
This is my second time.
No, he knows more.
A couple times.
No,
Yes.
no, that one time, and that's it.
I can remember one other time, but it was very
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Well,
I
real
know.
quick. Okay.
Okay.
Little fun fact for you guys. I had a mini crush on Anna. Is it Anna or Anna?
Both.
Both.
Okay. Do you remember Dr. Pock
Yeah.
or Professor Pock?
Yeah.
We had Ken.
Oh, I remember when you told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, now you remember.
Yeah.
And then but yeah, but that was when we had masks and just, like I didn't like no, you're so obviously pretty. I'm not trying to like because you had a mask, but I'm just saying like yeah.
That time out, that is so mean. He said you were mass fishing.
No. I'm saying no. I'm saying no. Cause I mentioned the mask. That's when we had
Okay,
masks. That's when I
okay.
first met her.
Okay.
But then I said, oh no, she's obviously pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to
like,
feed your ego, but I'm just saying like, you know.
Oh, my ego's well fed.
you don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I mean?
But thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just for the
Oh. So that's
you
why
wanted spice, so no.
That's
never
why
mind.
he remembers that he's interacted with you more than that because he had a mini crush on you.
Okay.
Makes sense.
See,
But-
I only remember 2 previous times.
So now it's the third time.
This is the third
That's
time.
why yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, you guys did not say the same thing.
No,
We
no,
did.
because at first I said this was my second time.
Now it's
But I
your
said
third.
third,
And I did
and now she's
once
agreeing, and I'm
before.
going to say
Okay.
third. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good. Oh my god, please.
The first time, because I remember I was talking to Jake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next time I talked to him.
But can I ask, just because I am curious, because I was mainly I completely left you two alone when you guys were interacting because there was too much going on in that moment. I was just like, it was so funny because Anna was doing her thing, and then you thought you were doing it. You were kind of doing your thing though, were you? I don't know.
No. I also
guys
just
were
want to get
both
to know you
chilling.
because like it's just crazy because like I don't really have many experiences with foreign people
Mm.
or from different countries, especially
Okay.
Latinx. South America over there too.
Yeah.
You know.
She is feisty.
You know. I've only experienced like I had a Japanese friend or two Japanese friends in high school. Yeah, for soccer. They were foreign exchange, but yeah,
But, like,
never a girl. But
what is y'all's interaction with each other?
what was it?
Yeah, because what Jake said was that Anna was flirting with Jake. Like they were having during that.
I could
date,
probably see that.
They were flirting, supposedly, but then Anna was not flirting. Okay, supposedly.
But that's another thing too. I'm not trying to dig out Jake. Jake. If you're watching, I love you. I'm just saying
you
like
guys are besties. Of
yeah.
course.
I'm saying like because I get this too. Like sometimes like when a girl's being nice, I take it. Oh my god, like I'm in love. You know.
Yeah.
It's like guys are
No,
guys
yeah,
fall for
but
that or
also
like
Anna is I have
A flirt?
recently. She is in denial of this, but she is a flirt. She says that all last season.
I don't know if she tries though because I remember when we were talking, a little bit came out.
There was okay. See,
But
that's
not
what I
like
was-
it wasn't like crazy.
it
It wasn't
was,
crazy.
like,
No, because
And we,
I really
we didn't do
wasn't
anything. It
trying.
was just talking.
That's what
Yeah.
we
It's-
mean. You're a natural.
It's just
flirt.
because I was
Can that be trusted though? Natural flirts. Red flag, green flag.
okay. That
We
moment-
need an
Red pill,
episode of
blue
that.
pill.
We really need an episode.
You know what? I'm not even gonna slime myself because I don't know.
You were just having Anna.
Okay,
You're just more confident in
I'm-
those states.
I was very
I'm hearing you.
confident right there, and
I'm hearing you.
you know what? No,
She's trying to defend herself, but she can't. She's just like.
I just don't know what to say that will not dig a bigger
It's
bigger
okay.
hole.
Then don't. No, don't.
Yeah.
But
How big's a hole? Okay, we'll edit that out.
but
We'll edit that last 5 minutes.
no, this is gonna be a fun episode. I may need your help to edit this. This is gonna be a lot.
Okay, just edit out the whole
Yeah,
part.
Just edit everything. No. But what's it called?
Okay, here's the thing. It's not that I was flirting. I was genuinely upset with Jake because we had classes
And he wouldn't say hi.
and he wouldn't say hi to me.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
was
that.
very.
Yeah.
so I was being very honest
Yeah.
about I want you to say hi to me.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I have this issue where it's really hard for me to talk first to people. So when I texted you
I can
to
see
be
that.
here in the podcast, she was next to me and I was like,
Yeah.
Shania, I don't want to do this. I don't want to text first.
No, because I was about to be like, do you want me to just message? But then I was just like, that's.
Was there a reason why you guys picked me? I'm just curious.
We found. Well, for me, it was just funny, because of the fact that I was just like, okay, so we already had that interaction with Jake, so I was like,
Right.
Jake's best friend Jordy makes sense, and then you guys also had that interaction. So
It's a
in
good
my
follow-up
head-
episode.
Yeah, it was a good follow-up
Dude,
episode.
nice.
And also
Nice.
because of the interaction that you guys had, I was like, I wanted to see
Yeah.
how you guys interact. Because
She's just
I
here
was
for
just
the
trying to get to
drama.
know you more because I was just
I'm here
intrigued
for-
by
I
that.
am here for the drama. I'm just here. I'm
It's just
insane.
that I'm a very shy person.
Yeah.
So it's because right now we're filming an episode,
Yeah.
so I have to talk, and I
Right.
do love talking, but it's really hard for me to break that first wall with people.
Yeah. No, same.
I'm just insane.
That's when the awkwardness comes out.
Yeah. So
But once it's like,
I'm
dude,
a very
yeah.
awkward person.
yeah.
So that's why it was really surprising for her to see me act that way.
Yeah. No, I was
Because
just like,
I'm trying my hardest to remember too,
she was.
I do remember
A lot of hands
You-
on the shoulder, I remember.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
You-
so
I think
you were
twice.
You guys were hitting
No, not me.
Yeah. You sure? You sure? I saw.
Because I know I'm a very touchy
We'll edit
person.
that out.
No.
Okay,
You
Enough.
guys were both touchy.
No, because I'm a very touchy person. She knows that I hug her a lot.
No, it's us, internationals, Portuguese.
That's
I'm
not-
kidding.
No, but it is
I'm
true.
kidding. Enough.
No, it is true. I don't really hug much people here, because Americans don't really like to do that. But when I'm home, I need to right now I'm in a hug deficit.
You are.
I need to hug people, and I don't do that because
Yeah.
Americans don't.
And I'm gonna call you out on that because in the gym, I see you work there a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm always waiting like, why is she not looking at me? Not in a weird way, but
Okay,
just like
okay,
a little
okay.
high.
No, but here's
You know,
the
I'm like,
thing.
what? Are you serious?
Okay. Hear
But
me
she's
out.
like-
Hear me out.
I'm like, look up, you know.
You know, it's
And then you go on Instagram, you'd be like, oh, my professor, I want to match with him, you know. Like,
Like you're.
but in person, you're like all mean. I'm like,
No,
you're
no,
not all
no,
mean,
okay.
but I'm just
I'll-
kidding.
No, Jake did
I'll
say
say
that. Jake
I'll,
said that.
I'll
But
say
you know what I
hi to
mean?
you. I'll
Yeah.
say hi to you. I promise.
believe
I will.
it.
I will.
Okay,
I
Alright.
I keep
See
my
that?
word.
Okay.
I keep my word every single time.
all right.
Okay.
She'll even talk to you during the game. We'll go to the next home game.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Now you're making
No.
promises for me.
I
Okay,
am.
I'll go to the next game.
Okay.
Home game.
You probably just see Jay because I don't get that many minutes.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just.
But-
Even if you don't, it's just that
We'll
be
we're
there.
You'll see us.
We'll be there.
You'll know.
Yeah.
The
I'll
mics
just
too. The mics too and everything.
No.
Because you know,
Oh,
like
on
you're-
today's episode, guys. I'm kidding.
This
All right,
today's
whatever.
episode. We're talking about.
But no, for me it's just like when I'm talking on the walking, like you guys are practicing. I don't want to.
I know, but like, yeah.
I do say hi to Jake though.
Okay, just
You
Jake.
hearing this? You guys hearing this?
Okay, I'll say hi to you. I promise I will.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm just saying, like.
No, now I will say hi to you.
Oh, now I'm not. I'll probably not say
no,
hi.
every single time I see you,
I'll
I'll
just look
say
down.
hi.
I doubt
I'll
that.
make you say hi back to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Imagine. He's like Stonewall.
I'll stand in front of you and be like, say hi back to me. I won't. But
Hearing this?
I
See.
won't.
But yeah, this is exactly like I wanted like banter, and this is exactly how
You got
worked
it.
out.
You
I
got banter.
it.
I love banter. I'm all
See.
for it.
Like Anna knows, I am in a happy relationship, and I just like instigating things.
Yeah.
I love instigating.
And how long is it? You and John again? A year,
A
right?
year
And
and
what?
like almost 3 months.
3 months.
Maybe 3 months already. Since November, December, January, February, almost 4 months. We are
Yeah.
3 months already. Yeah, a year and almost 4.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm hearing you.
But yeah.
This
So-
feels like I was thinking right now, like on TikTok, the Andrew Tate. Like those old girls and like there's like a couple
Oh, yeah,
guys.
yeah.
I just feel like this. I don't know.
It's
I feel like I'm in one of those edits, and then when you guys edit on Instagram or whatever, it's like the big letters, the subtitles.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know it's for like it's for kids. Like you know how people have that split screen with like the
Oh yeah.
the
The
Subway
Subway
Surfers,
Yeah.
because it's like
I
it's more
love
like
Subway Surfers.
stimulus.
Yeah, it's
or
like
like
a
more.
Stimulating.
Yeah, I never knew that. I just thought like what the fuck. I thought it was
Like
like
what?
copyright issues or
Yeah,
something.
No.
I never knew that. And then the subtitles too. But I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, but random. You said that you were gonna be a teacher.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what? Why?
How did you come up with that?
Yeah. Well, at the community college, I wanted to do like journalism, like sports
Oh.
journalism.
Could have been a comm girly.
Come on.
I'm not the biggest fan of writing, but like I love writing about stuff
that's
I
true.
like.
Oh, okay.
You
makes
know,
sense.
But yeah, so I had that, and then for like a split second it was kinesiology, but I
Oh, I remember that.
mm-hmm. It was the
When
first
was that?
Your first year?
yeah like
Why do I know that?
She's like, she's concerned. She's a little concerned. She's
Yeah.
like,
but that was very short, and ever since then like cause I want to coach. I'm coaching.
why do you know that? Okay. I'm scared.
I think I know
I'm
why.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what you were saying?
How do you know why?
Well,
Is
he's
it gonna
crying now.
dig
He
the
wants
hole-
to cry now.
is the hole
Okay,
gonna get
Let's keep
deeper?
on going.
We'll
Okay.
cry later.
Okay, what was it? What were we talking about?
Why are you trying to be a teacher?
What are you trying
Oh
to
yeah, cause like I love coaching too,
Mm.
and something moved on that screen.
Yeah, this might.
Oh
mouse off.
shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what the hell?
He gets,
Uh,
he's hyper focusing.
I was
By
like,
the way, we had to put sticky
Okay.
notes
oh yeah.
cover their
to cover
faces.
our faces because I get distracted by my reflection, and I guess he does too. And so the only face we can see on the screen is Shanea's.
I just noticed too. This is crazy. Like, see how I'm all dark,
And then and
and you're like black and white, and then
yeah.
she's light. You know,
Oh my
or
gosh,
like
it
you know, like
worked.
a little
It
bit like
worked
it's just
out.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yay. Anyways, can we get
Sorry.
back to your topic of why you're
No,
trying
no,
to be a
yeah.
teacher?
Again, you know, I want to coach. I've always wanted to coach, right? Like
Mhm.
soccer,
Mhm.
and so like another thing too. This isn't like promoting Jordan, whatever, you know, but like I want to,
Jordan 2024.
yeah, or whatever. But like I want to be a dad. It's a big thing for me, you know.
Ah.
So like that like kind of ties in with like
You like children. not
yeah,
in that
kind of.
way.
And so like that like made me want to be a teacher.
How many kids do you want?
No more than 3.
Have you chosen any baby names?
That's crazy.
I do like the name Luca, but you know,
Okay.
then I have a teammate named Luca,
that's
so I might
okay.
have to do
You have
that.
a teammate name?
I like the name Jaden, Jadon,
Mm-hmm.
or like Jude for a boy.
Those are nice
That's
names.
a player
Okay.
too right now. Jude Bellingham. Do you know Real Madrid?
Do you?
Jude Bellingham, soccer player. No.
I guess she doesn't. She doesn't.
I know faces.
Yeah.
And legs.
Also the Colombian player, the girl, the
Oh,
Salcedo.
Uh-huh.
She plays for.
Dude,
She's so good. Yeah. She's like 18, 19?
19. She just turned 19.
And she played at the
other
World
day.
Cup, and like
Oh.
she's super young, you know.
Oh,
Like she's at one of the best teams.
that's crazy.
And she's like Colombian.
Yeah,
Sorry,
she
okay.
She's so good.
But yeah, coaching, and then yeah, she's really good. And then so yeah, and the dad thing, and just I wanted to work with kids, and ever since then I just
That's good.
at the end of JUCO through here.
And then is that your plan right after this? Like you're gonna
I want to sub
okay.
for a bit.
You
I
wanna
want
be
to
a
like substitute teacher. And then cuz I don't want to just dive in cuz
Yeah,
I'm
that's scary.
honestly I'm burnt out right now. Like I'm
Yeah.
so fucking done with school.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, and I just feel like again, like I'm 23, you know. So I just feel like
You want
I feel old, you know?
You are not old.
I just feel old. 'Cause,
Okay,
like
because you're what year?
23.
What year? What year were you born?
oh, 2000.
2000. She-
2002.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're 3?
I'm no. I'm always a little baby.
Yeah.
No, I just like 21 already. I'm like I don't turn 21 till June, bro.
Yeah, I still haven't celebrated with Elijah.
Yeah, you guys will. You guys will.
Yeah. Wonder why.
Yeah, I know. Perfect segue. We'll talk about it later though.
But yeah, and so subbing, and then little shout out to my family's restaurant back home, California Al's, like Alberto,
Mhm.
my stepdad. It's a little diner. I work there,
Oh.
so
What kind of food?
it's like a Denny's like diner, like
Oh.
if that makes sense,
Mhm.
like
So, like,
pancakes, burgers,
Ah.
like country fried
24
steak.
hours too?
No, it's
Okay.
8 to 2, 8 to 2.
Okay.
Love it, California.
Okay.
7 days a week. Yeah.
8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yes.
Or- okay.
Yeah. But
It's like one of the
little
early
quick
ones.
promo there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
but I work there with my family.
Oh.
And so like that's another thing too is like I love going home too because I work with my family. It's like we create bonds that way,
Mm.
I guess.
He's a
and like
family man. He's a very
Yeah.
family man.
yeah. So like yeah.
So
Okay.
big
you
thing
like
for me.
cooking?
So yeah, in the back I do everything in the back. Oh, another thing is Jake. Jake works at a he's a server. I don't know if he's
Yeah.
mentioned that. So that's another
Yes.
thing we
So you
share
guys
together.
bond over?
Yeah. And so like I do everything in the back, like here and there I help my dad cook or my brother. And like prep the vegetables or whatever it is or the stuff. Expedite, like you see the food
Mm.
come out, or like you make sure the food's like all good, right? Or like if it's medium rare, or like
Yeah.
oh the pancake needs syrup, so syrup on the side, or the toast, but like like doing that. So everything in the back, dishwashing too, cleaning, whatever it is, or I'll go help at the front because the girls are like so my sister, my brother's girlfriend, and my brother's girlfriend's sister
Oh wow.
are the servers.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
a
crazy. It's a
family.
crazy dynamic. Yeah.
It's a
Every-
family's business.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Do you-
But
so you know how to cook is what we're hearing.
yeah, but like when it's like stuff like important, like maybe a steak,
Mhm.
because I don't want to mess that up.
Yeah.
I could do it, but like it's just so fast. 'Cause it's so busy
Yeah.
too.
Might take you longer.
Okay, but
Right.
on personal, like, do you know how to cook? Like,
Oh,
for yourself?
I mean I'm not the best cook, but I can cook.
Can you
like-
survive
yeah, on my
having
own.
a balanced diet?
Is it healthy?
Yeah.
Healthy? Okay.
Okay.
Thank
It's
you.
okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Here and
okay.
there I'll eat junk or
Oh,
know.
no, yeah.
I'll burn.
Get some
something
munchies
the kitchen,
in.
So you're better than me. Like if
Yeah.
if I cook,
But-
it's burnt.
See, I know how to cook. I just don't
Okay.
But like I can afford to eat a lot because I run like soccer or like
He's
Us-
fit. He says he's.
I'm
a
not that fit.
dog. He's.
no right now I'm so not fit though. Like soccer fit is like they're so different. Volleyball fitness and soccer
Yeah.
fitness.
Yeah, because it wasn't it. Like,
You have to do more
It's a-
cardio for one.
Yeah, like for soccer's crazy.
you don't. You
Yeah.
really don't do that
Yeah.
much cardio in volleyball.
Yeah, but you do get tired here and there. It's not a distant volleyball. It's just.
That is not. It's
running.
genuine.
Yeah. But what was the segue? I'm sorry, I kind of hijacked again. Or no, I was answering
I think,
about.
yeah, you were answering it. You were answering.
Yeah.
It. So you plan on being a sub, and then
Yeah.
eventually you said you're gonna get your license thingy.
Yeah. I'll be in the
Where wait, Cuba. Sorry.
I'll just say
Well,
I finished that here,
No,
Oh.
my credentials.
Okay.
But so I only have like that full-time student teaching in the fall, and that's it. Cause I get my degree this year,
Mm-hmm.
or I hope I get.
I think you're on track, right? You should be.
I should be.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Fingers crossed.
you guys don't graduate this year, obviously, right?
Yeah. Next one. Next year.
Juniors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Technically?
because I moved countries, I'm a year behind.
Oh shit.
I'm
Yeah.
perfectly.
I should
in-
be a
Oh.
senior right now.
Mogging her.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right? Okay. The brain rot.
Anyways. But okay, stop. John
Okay.
John has
Sorry.
shown me like the freaking. You guys be sending that all
Dude,
over
he's-
Snapchat. Your
John is so
Snapchat.
funny.
Dude, I
dude.
try to FaceTime with my brother,
And
and
that's
it's
what
like,
they're doing. Yeah.
Oh, so he knows it too.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
He's a 19-year-old boy. Of course he knows.
Okay,
hearing you.
but where are you planning on like going after? Like what
Oh,
area?
No, I back to Lodi, obviously.
Okay, so you're still gonna be in
Yeah, the
Bay,
209.
well,
Shout out
Bay.
209 again.
Yeah.
Just my mom with my mom.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gonna be in
for a bit.
NorCal.
It's just crazy because like again I'm 23, so like I want to like leave as soon as possible.
But yes.
I love my mom. Cause I'm a mama's boy.
Eyes, the mom is.
Mm.
Oh, red
Oh,
flag.
no.
Sorry, never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Losing points. What? But what's it called? Completely random. But
My
was
dad was
that your
abusive.
dog?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Was
I'm
that
kidding.
your
Love you, Dad.
dog? Like at the.
Oh, that's my dad's dog. Yeah, that's
what
Chloe.
breed?
I have no fucking idea.
It's so cute.
Yeah, she's good.
so
She's
cute.
like only 3, but she's very
Yeah.
well trained.
I was
Shout
like-
out to my dad. I don't
she's
know
like
how
a-
he did it.
She's a poodle mix.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
a poodle.
She's a mix.
It's a
Let me call
it's
it-
like a
I'm kidding.
doodle.
What's her name?
just-
Chloe.
I've
Yeah.
never seen Chloe.
Chloe was so
But
cute.
I guess
I
she's
wanted
really
to
You
get
can see her
her.
soon.
I really
Yeah,
wanted
she'll
to
come.
get her.
Okay, let me know
I'll tell
when
my
she
dad-
comes.
Okay.
Yeah. To bring her in, like you guys get know. But okay, I think it is. We have recorded for an hour, almost 2 hours,
Oh,
guys.
boy.
I'm sorry.
It is okay.
Oh,
no,
we
this
have.
worked.
Where do you see that?
Like in the bottom.
An
middle.
hour
Oh, I
and
see it.
49
Yeah.
minutes.
And this
Oh
is
my
like-
God.
That's crazy.
You guys can edit. I don't care. Can you guys just send me this whole video? Or
Yeah,
clip?
no,
Like this is
we'll
cool.
send. Usually we
Like no
only-
bloopers. Yeah.
Yeah, we
like
usually
one
only take out a little bit of like if
Yeah.
awkward ones or if obviously
yeah.
we said something that we're not
or we
supposed to say.
messed
Yeah.
up.
you
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
But
Cool.
besides that, we keep it like as raw as we
Yeah.
can.
This is amazing. Thank you guys again.
Yes, of course. So that's a wrap. Today we talked about some superstitions we have, what it's like being a student athlete, and just like a whole bunch of things like with relationships, like
Yeah.
how to be a good fuck boy, red flags,
Wow.
like Sorry, I don't know how to say it.
At least we said nice.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Come and Hang, as well as on our personal accounts.
Which will be here, and we'll also
Yes.
be including his.
And subscribe to our Spotify and YouTube pages. Don't be shy and feel free to ask us any questions or suggest topics you would like to hear about in this podcast.
Thank you once again for tuning in to Come and Hang, and we hope you like this episode, and just come back next week or whenever we decide to post a new episode. We try to post one every month at least. We try to do 2, but we're college students, so it's a bit
Right.
busy. But yeah, thank you again, and thanks for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you
Yeah.
for being here.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Bye.